Hi guys, this is your friend Mark Brewer, and I wanted to take a few minutes and share with you some ways that you can utilize the city. I know that many of you, this is a new platform for you, and it is as well for me. So I won't be able to show you all the tricks of the trade, but I will be able to give you some key things that will help you in communicating with others and knowing how to make connection. So the very first thing that you probably need to do is open up your web browser, and mine already is ready, but if you go to the oaks-demo.onthecity, I already have it there, so I can just click down to it. And if you have already been logging in and you saved your account settings, then you can do that. Otherwise, you'll have to log in with your email and your password. It's always good to store your passwords somewhere so that you can remember those. All right, so I'm here at my home page, and I'm going to go down over here to groups, and I have a number of groups. I'm a New Life Coach Task Force group, New Life Coaches, Pastoral Staff, the GAT Leaders, and the Oaks in general. So I'm going to go up here to New Life Coaches, since for most of you that is the group that you're in. And I've got a couple of options here, so I'll scroll down just a little bit. But I've got topics, events, prayers, needs, albums. One of the quickest things that you can do is just figure out who else is in this group. So if you go over here to this little icon that has the two people, and you'll press that, then it's gonna pull up a list. Now, if you notice, Ivory's in trouble because he hasn't put a picture up. Linda, we got to get a picture from her. But Takal, she has her picture there, and we're excited about that. And what it does is, because I'm an administrator, I have the ability to make changes and stuff that other people might not have the ability to change. But I do want to highlight one person over here, Brian. When Brian and I first talked, he was a bit the city averse, not in a bad way. He was just like, man, I just like connecting with people personally, face to face. And I said, okay, that's awesome. Here's an extension of that, and it's not going to replace face to face, but it gives us some other options to be able to connect with each other. So I appreciate Brian. What he did is he went in and put all his information in. His about, his groups are already in there, and then he's even got a few friends that he's connected with. But as you'll see, it tells us when he last engaged, which was 18 hours ago, his contact information, his address, and then one of the great things it also has is his skills. And so if you have not updated your profile, we'd love for you to do that. Okay, so I can go back here. You can either just hit your go back button, or sometimes you can just go right here to your New Life Coach tag. So that's how to find other people and friend them and say hello to them, send them a message. Oh, let me go back to that, because I want to show you how to send a message that goes just to the person. So for instance, we have to call here, and we're going to click on her picture. And then if I want to send a message to her, even if we're not friends yet, I can send a message and hi, and then we can go, you're on camera. I don't type very well. Yay. See, there it is. See you Sunday. Mark. Now, I don't have to put my name because she already knows who it's from. Scroll down just a little bit. Also, if I wanted to add a file of information, whether it be a video or something else, I can add a file as well, and I send a message. Boom. Okay, so if you're thinking about somebody that is a New Life Coach, or you talked to them on Sunday and they had a question, you said, hey, I'm going to figure that out, I have that question too, you can just shoot them a message and let them know. So I can go to my groups here, go back to New Life Coaches. Another thing that I can do in setting up my profile is I can just go to this little button here, just as an envelope there representing mail. And then the question, how much email would you like to get from this group? Nothing. Please don't put that. A daily digest would just mean that you're going to be able to get an email at the end of each day that gives you information about what's been happening in that group, new things. So anything new that's posted will come to your email. I get everything because I want to know what's happening. But for you guys that just want to get a daily update of everything that's taken place, hit Daily Digest. Everything's fun, or new things is fun, because if someone opens up a topic of discussion and you want to be involved in it, then that'll come to your email, and you can begin to interact at that level. Okay. All right. So we've looked at how to find people. We've looked at opening up the email or email notifications, and how you want to be notified. And if you go over here to the right hand side, you're going to see reminders. All right. And so that'll give you information about people who want to be your friend. So Toby Hartman wants to be my friend. I like Toby, so I'm going to confirm him. Melanie Gloria wants to be my friend. I'm going to go ahead and confirm her as well. Here's some information. If you need to do more on filling out your profile, you can go here, find friends, find some groups. If you're sharing certain things with other groups, this gives you an idea of what's happening there. So it's pretty fun, pretty easy. If we go back to the New Life Coach group, you'll see that yesterday Kim Sasser started something, and she asked the question, hey, what are the biggest needs? And after putting that in there, you'll begin to see all of the different responses and people feeding back and connecting. And that's one of the great things about this, is it gives us an opportunity to have conversations without having to call a meeting and say, hey, we need everybody to be here at this time on this day. And so it affords a broader range of communication. And then that way we can be just talking all the time about what God's doing and what we want him to do. All right, so that's just kind of an update there on how to handle some of the things in the city. Also, if you look over here and you ever want to view your profile or update your status, you can do that. Okay, my update on my status is pretty old, ready for New Life Coach Power Lunch. So that was a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to update it. And how about doing a video to help peeps use the city? All right, I'll save that there. Boom. Okay, and so now everybody will be able to see that I have completed an update. If I want to view my profile, then I can go down here. I can edit what I'm about. So you got a lot of space there. You can type in a lot of stuff. If I had a nickname, I could put that there. I can also add information about my family. If I want to add a family member, so for instance, let's add Ethan Brewer. He is my child, but he's not in the city. Okay, so then I just go over here and say Ethan Brewer, and I am not sure. Let's see, he was born in 97, I think. I know his birthday. All right, May 15. All right, he's male, he's a child, and I'm going to hide my children on profile. All right, so I'll save that. Sometimes people don't want people to have information about their children. They just want them to have a little information just there. So contact info, I can change that. Skills, if I want to change some of the skills. So for instance, I have music and teaching adults, theater and acting. That's not really a skill. I just happen to be able to do it. But you can see all the skills there. That helps people know. So as we're building teams and looking at options to increase our effectiveness in the community, it's just nice to know who has what skills. Notifications, email, your personal account, what your login is and stuff, all of that's there. All right. That's all I want to show you because I don't want this video to be too long, but I wanted to just show you some other options that you can begin working with on the city. And I'm so excited about what God's doing and growing our New Life coaches and connecting with people who who have a desire to grow in the Lord. All right, see you later. I hope I can turn this off, and I think I can do it by this. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, see ya.